One of my first big published studies was in the Annals of Internal Medicine, and we made 2 low-fat diets, and one was very convenience food-based, and one was very plant food-based. Convenience food had chicken without the skin and mashed potatoes with light margarine and sugar-free cookies. And the other one had lentil soup with cheese on it, whole grain bread with butter on it, and a salad with egg in it. And the reason I said lentil with cheese and bread with butter and salad with egg is we matched the saturated fat and total fat and cholesterol in the 2 diets in a feeding study, and we forced them to keep the same calories. So every 3 days, if their weight was up or down in one direction, they got more calories added or calories taken away. So this is a 2005 publication. And I never said it out loud, but it was a vegetarian versus an omnivore diet. So just because those words can be polarizing, I just said this is a plant-based diet and this is a more typical diet. And when we did that, we doubled the LDL cholesterol lowering in the group that did plant-based at the same level of total fat and the same level of saturated fat. Very different fiber, very different antioxidants, but weight was maintained. So the convenience food group lowered their LDL by 7 milligrams per deciliter because it was a lower saturated fat diet than their usual. And the plant-based folks lowered it by 14 milligrams per deciliter.
So essentially, what that tells us is that independent of any weight loss or difference in saturated fat, there are other properties of plant-based diet that can lead to cholesterol lowering.
Yes.
And that could be fiber, could be less dietary cholesterol as well, which might have a little bit of an impact.
Little. Yeah.
Tiny.